Hi, Michael Keel from michaelkeel.com and welcome to my weekly real estate update. Today I'm coming from Partners Wealth Group in Murray Street, West Perth, their new headquarters, and my special guest is Mr. Matt Cassidy. Matt, thanks for being here today.
Pleasure, Mike.
Matt, tell us a bit about your group.
We are specialists in self-managed super funds. We've assisted many clients over the last 7 years regarding the acquisitions of property through the self-managed super funds.
Okay, and how many clients would that be?
We've assisted nearly 700 clients, which have been purchases from as little as $300,000 properties to properties valued at $25 million.
Wow, okay. Matt, how hard is it to buy a property with your super fund?
It's relatively simple. There are a few structural matters you need to address in relation to the property, but where you receive the right advice in relation to those, the process is relatively simple.
Okay, and what sort of amount of money would I need to buy a property in my super fund?
Traditionally, you should set up a self-managed super fund when you have $200,000 within your super fund. That's traditionally been because of the cost of setting up the fund and the annual compliance.
Okay, and let's say I don't have $200,000 in my super fund, but I'm keen to buy a property. Is there any way around that?
There is, Mike. What you can do is you can actually on-lend money through to your super fund to acquire a property. It's quite common for this to occur, and you also can utilise the asset pool you have outside of super to on-lend to a super fund.
Okay, and what sort of cost would I be looking at to set up a super fund?
It's actually quite cost effective to set up a fund. It can be set up from as little as $550. However, we always recommend you receive advice in relation to the strategy, as the nature of the loan in buying a property is a little bit different from the traditional loan. So we need to be aware of some rules around that.
Okay. And Matt, with the using property, your super fund to buy property, what is your thought on the leverage effect for your retirement?
It can be fantastic. The reason being, we all know that leverage is a great way to accumulate additional wealth, and superannuation is the most tax-effective structure under which to acquire your wealth. If you were born before 30 June 1960, you can convert your super fund to what's called a pension phase, meaning that the capital gains tax on your property may actually be at 0%.
So Matt, your business partner has written a book about how to buy property in your super fund. Can you tell us a little bit about the book?
Thanks, Mike. We wrote the book because we wanted to provide some education to the retail client about this exciting opportunity to buy property through super. What should you be thinking of? What should you be aware of? And what are some of the tricks and traps you need to know in relation to it? We do strongly recommend you receive advice, because there are some things which your situation might be slightly different, and those which actually can't be covered off in the book.
Sounds great. Matt, I've got so many questions I could ask you, but we're limited on time. So we've got a seminar coming up on the 15th of October, which you're the guest speaker for.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it starts at 6 p.m. That's the registrations. It's at the Balmoral Hotel in Victoria Park. It's a free event for my clients, and you're providing 25 free books, is that right? For
yes, correct.
The first 25 people that
correct.
respond to the e-newsletter?
Correct.
Fantastic. And we've got 50 spots available, is that right?
Fantastic. And looking forward to sharing really some exciting examples of it, how this actually applies to clients, and actually sharing some real life examples about how clients have even made substantial gains on the valuation of properties and paid no tax in doing so. So looking forward to that on the night, Mike.
So Matt, really looking forward to the night. I just can't wait. I really thank you for your time today, and I know my clients will absolutely love the evening.
Pleasure, Mike. Thanks very much.
Okay, so thanks for tuning in today. I hope you've enjoyed today's information. Don't miss the evening on the 15th of October. It's a free event. There's only 50 places. First 25 people who register get a free book on the night. So thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.